Okay. Check 1, 2. Just checking, making sure we're good. Yay. Cheerio. I used to love Cheerios. I'm sure everybody out there can relate. If you're watching this later and you don't like you didn't like Cheerios as a kid, you were either lying or you were a sociopath, because that just wasn't a thing. We all subscribed to Cheerios when we were younger. All right. So we are going to cook as per usual tonight. Kind of started something earlier today, nothing crazy. So I was going to kind of try to bounce from there and see if there was anything that we could do. You know, just kind of just vibe and see how it goes. All right, let's see. Kind of before I had this like LFO on it. Let's see. Can't really tell which one I like better. See if something cool happens. As per usual. Have to try. Never know. I don't know. I haven't been liking a lot of the stuff they've been coming out with lately. It's a little too not what I like. I'm trying to do. I guess it works for what it works for, but not for what I'm trying to do. But I guess it can't always be about me. Sadly. That would be cool. No, I'm just kidding. Or am I? Alright, let's try some wacky stuff. C sharp. Yes. I think this is going to sound nice against all this. Maybe a little less lows. Remember, always cut these lows. Hey, welcome in, Skybox. Let's go. I know, right? Kind of cool. Never can go wrong with a dark piano. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's right. Get this side chain. Yeah, this is a lot already. Wait. Introducing the new 2027 Pontiac Accelerate. Why the fuck would Like all this darkness and all of a sudden like a fucking car commercial. Like, I'm so, excuse you, like Vanessa Carlton 1,000 miles. Like literally, like, dude. No, see, look, and that one was like the what is it? Is it AT&T? I can't remember. It's like someone's phone, like some T-Mobile shit. Like, what the fuck? Why? Like, okay. Even this is, like, sus. That's kind of dark and cool. But it's just these two keys. What the fuck? I need to just avoid those. Because this sounds nothing. All that other sounds nothing like that. What the hell is happening here? Unhear that shit. It's terrible. Still sounds like a little campy. Sounds like echoey farts. That's proper. Let's see here. What in the fuck? That's pretty dope. quick. Hold on, I need to switch over to LAN. I don't know if this is going to cut off my internet or not, but bear with me. Okay. Some cool percussive loops, maybe. Let's check it out. I don't think that's... Well, you never know, honestly. See? The book was judged on its cover. Fuck me. Yeah, no, actually, I don't know. It kind of gives it too much of a direction that I wasn't exactly trying to go. Kind of overtakes everything else. Actually, maybe I don't need... This is kind of dope. Okay. Maybe like...
Duro. Mucho motherfucking. 3. Ey. Chicle. Shake it.
Just kind of experimenting with something here. I don't think this is going to work, but we'll see. can kind of sound cool as a little transitioning thing here. Oh. I don't know, like maybe just a good old hi-hat. Let's see. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do because there's kind of another hi-hat going on in the thing, like in the other thing over there. So let's see.
Bounce. In. Beat go. Up on. Sweat. Oh.
It's one of my favorite samples too. This shit smacks.
Yeah.
Maybe play with this a little bit. See, maybe not too far off. That's kind of neat. Even have like a little tail of delay at the end there. What if we did this, but then like this was only the second part? So like which it's this. Ah shit. What if wait. last part into whatever sort of like build or break I'm thinking. Yeah, okay. So, no, because I still have some more things in there that can be filled. So let me see. This would be cool, like. No, before we do that, or maybe. This is tough because I'm trying to find a loop. That doesn't sound terrible, but I'm inside of a machine, so we're really just sort of hoping for the best here. I always feel like I find some gold in like percussion loops. Sort of whenever I'm doing this. Honestly, I don't really know. Okay, I already know this for sure. I already know this is going to be there for the second one. And then... What was going to be? The hell was that? That's actually really sick. Needs to be a little bit subtle, but still like really cool. Just like a part of it. Take the volume down. Yeah, that's really cool. Nice and dissonant. Kind of makes us want to keep going, you know. That's interesting. You know, okay, that might be in C. So that. Oh. That's kind of nice, actually. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hear it one more time. Alright, let's try to make some sort of drop, or I feel like this wants to really go somewhere. Oops. Get some cool sounds out here. I don't want to really like look and think too hard about this part. Even though I should. Should I do it to him like that? Wait, and then something into... No. No. This is too, like, James Bond. This would be, like, yellow mustard packet. That's my comparison, and I am sticking to that. That was fucking loud. I'm so sorry about that. Let's see. could just kind of, I mean, that's so similar though, like, you know, just in like taste. It's kind of cool. It's actually kind of cool. Let's see if we can mess with it. See if we can find another layer to kind of do something cool with it. So here's what I'm thinking we should do. So this should be the top. This is going to be mid. I'm already starting to like that, just having separate processing on each part of the spectrum here, you know? Just that allows me to just kind of control it better. Might even put a sub under that. On this other one on the top, I mean, it kind of doesn't. Okay, it's already a part of this. It's kind of dope. Let's see. We can even put a low layer underneath if we really want to. Obviously, we're going to be a little more graceful going into it, and this is not quite done yet, but you know, I'm hoping to make it a little pretty. Hey! Welcome in, Rejectamane. Yo, appreciate you coming in, man. How is everything, my guy? Doing all right? As you can see, we're trying to get a little ignorant. Something I started the other night. Kind of just vibing, seeing where everything goes. Let's put a low on this. Just go ahead and do it. I'm good. Just finishing up some sync music. Yo, that's awesome, man. What do you mean by finishing up on sync music? Is it your own music, or are you placing, or for other people? Are you placing your own? What's going on with it? It's my own. It's a collab with. Oh, let's go. Good shit. When you're finished, let me hear it. This is sine wave actions. Saturation. Distortion. It's for sync label I'm signed to. Yeah, dude, that's so cool, man. You gotta let me know if and when you guys need stuff. Like if there's anything you're looking for in particular, feel free to hit me up, man. Because I'm really super duper trying to do sync stuff. I've got a couple of things going on that sound promising, so we'll see, fingers crossed, but I'm always looking for opportunities for sync. So I'll send over later next week. Yes, please do. This is what this thing sounds like so far. I'm trying to lead it into something gross. Into like, I don't know, man. Like I've hit something of a block lately. I think maybe because I'm trying to just like I'm really trying to harness this trap sound, this like quote unquote hybrid trap sound type thing, and I don't know. Maybe I'm getting my wires crossed in my head between like trying to just like practice something and trying to create the moment for a need for something, because I feel stuck. I don't know. I'm still learning, but I'll share. But I'll say if you're good at ear candy, sync music is basically simple music with shit ton of ear candy. Yeah, I mean that's like I can pretty much whip something up like on the fly for that kind of thing. Try to reference a song that does what you're trying to do. Oh, well, I mean, so I mean, I can sit down and like pretty much do like a texture based song, you know, like very what's it called, cinematic and sort of just like big and theatrical and shit. Very easy for me to do. I don't have a lot of recorded stuff that I've done like that, just because I don't know, that's not the kind of music that I usually make, you know, but I can just easily pull up some like contact instruments and throw some shit together real easy. Lately when I'm stuck, I just copy, so I forgot. What do you, no, what do you, no. Vexity? No, you're chilling. Just copy. You said that's see, I feel like that's where I'm stuck, is like, I don't know if I should like practice copying what I'm trying to do right now, or just trying to actually make something. You know, I don't know. I guess it's the same thing I've sort of always been stuck on, but like I always keep running into this roadblock where I guess I have a hard time separating the thing I'm trying to learn and trying to actually create something new. Like not always creating the thing that I'm trying to learn how to create, because it's more appropriate for the moment to call for it, you know? And it's like, it's like, if the moment needs it, it'll call for it, but I'm trying to learn how to do this thing. So I'm like, I don't know, like, you know, like this crazy ass trap bass type sound. Like hybrid trap. Like so, okay, instead of maybe like a sub flutter, we'll do I'll make my own. this. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, I get you. I think it's almost a better option to copy when you were stuck so you can simplify the process. Less options mentally, you know. Actually, yeah, that's not, you know, a bad way to think about it. You know, just kind of practicing emulating something that somebody's doing is like an exercise. I might actually do that after trying to poke at this idea a little bit more. This isn't anything crazy. I just started this idea a little earlier today and I wanted to see if it would lead into something, but you know. Super mono. It feels very John Casey Skrillex. What let's see, that's exactly what I'm going for. Like, do you think I'm overthinking this? Because I don't know this. Like, yeah, I'm trying to make it work with something dope, you know? Sounds awesome. Cool. Appreciate it, man. I so easily get caught in my head. Oh, this wave cycle's all over the place. Sounds so varied. I need to change that. Oh, that's right. Do not want any. Oh no, I think I'm editing the wrong. Am I editing the wrong one? I sure am. What is this gonna sound like? Oh wait. Oh, I was editing this one. Hold on a minute. Let's do this. Get that back to awesome. LFO sub would go crazy, right? Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking about doing. Well, okay, so yeah, no, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so we're just gonna hold that idea there, but I'm gonna duplicate this one and make this low. Bring that down, up around town, give it. Oops. So the comb filter kind of gives it this like stereo difference, right? And I don't know if that's kind of dope. Or we could just be like, because I want to mess with the LFO in a second here, and then I'm just gonna like duplicate it over. Just do there we go. Comb filter for like an intro filter out of phase. The link is, it's a good reference song for to arrange to. Ooh. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll check that out in just a sec. Yeah, that's pretty thick. Let's get some saturation on there. Give it some teeth. Going on here, but I wonder if we can. Probably not. No, I can't copy this over to the other one. Try to recreate this as much as possible. Come on, bro. Bruh. Holy shit. You gotta be fucking kidding me. What is this bullshit? What does look the same thing? So why is it not like? Oh. Okay, so maybe now. Okay, so something like that. Let me refresh that. Okay, so maybe some like try to mix it up on the animation a little bit. Jesus. There we go. Way wider of a curve to deal with. Throw UK grime rapper on this bitch, right? Let's get it. The grime bass would sound cool too. Grimy. So if I wanted to like what? I'm so confused what just happened. Did I not just... Oh. Ooh, I don't know what's going on. There we go. Good lord. Okay, kill it in the jungle, right? Yo, I've been so influenced by that kind of shit lately. I'm telling you, man. Like, oof, that shit has been rocking my whole fucking world. Ooh, there we go. That's kind of cool. Okay. Now give all the layers the same. I guess I could just give them the same automation. Kinda. Be like, bam. This might be a little bit longer than it needs to be, but actually, that was not that bad. Okay. Like that, bam. An old school grime influence, or all old school grime influences. If you check out Scream and Bangs, it's basically Rumble, but I'm cool with it. Shit, screw it, man. I'll like art and like really great music. Most great music it comes from shit that came prior to it. You know, like so many artists are inspired by so many people. You know, it'd be like that. Okay, so now I don't know. I feel like I'm starting to lose track of my focus just because I've been sound designing here for like a little too long. Gonna build right up, build, probably with like this kind of shit. That is a bass. That's probably gonna be okay, so let me get another like 4 bars. Okay. And this is going to come in more than likely to some extent. Or we might put a little thing beforehand, who knows, but you know. This is the build right here. Yada yada. Let's put a build. Sounds like, at least just for now. Just try to get this shit. Just some sort of partial arrangement, give myself some motivation to actually fucking like finish this. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay. Curious. No. Do it. Wait. Do which one? Let's see here. So I can kind of see how this works. And for during the Rumbles session. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm high as shit right now. In the Rumble session, telling Skrillex and Fred not to fuck up the song. You're wait, I'm Fortet. I'm confused. You're Fortet. I'm confused. It's good to meet you. feel like there should be like a hit, boom, clap, bop, 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 bop. What is 410? Oh. I'm so confused still. Wait, I'm 410. Oh. I thought that was a typo. I didn't know that was an artist. I'm sorry. I'm behind. Also very high right now. Let me see here. What do I do? Boom. Click. It's gonna be like this. Make it more like bass music arranged, you know, like. Jesus, that should have been the fucking. Hold on a minute. Like, what the fuck all this? Wait. No, I'm not gonna do that. Jesus Christ. Yo, I know, right? Maybe I should. Or like, hold on, check this out. Like this. Like that. Hey, yo, Naive, welcome in, broski. Appreciate you coming by, man. Hope you've been cool. Just making some ignorant sounds over a beat. Just cooking it up, you know what I mean? Right now we are strangling pigeons and sampling them. Yeah, you know, this kind of actually sounds a little lame to my ears now after hearing some of this shit. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna delete it, but I am gonna like fucking close that shit out. It's not. This is not popping right now. My ears don't like it. I'm just gonna put this up here. Choke the bird. Fucking do something. Anything for the fucking beat, man. Sometimes you gotta cook, and sometimes you gotta cook. You know what I mean? Like, pigeon is a delicacy in some cultures. Didn't you guys know? Not happening. Okay. So it's because essentially here I'll play this back so you can catch up to where we're at here, Naive. I'm just trying to make a drop for this whatever is happening here. So. Probably gonna replace that build, but, you know, there's some sort of you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying, like it's in there. I need to be here with it. I'm trying to get it out. And that brings us back to where we're at. So boom, sclat down. chunk, some sort of like crazy shit. It's okay to have empty space in a song idea. Yeah, no, like, yeah. So you guys hear it? You hear the idea, right? Like, this is sort of where I get stuck sometimes. Especially after not being super consistent with being able to make tracks or beats lately. I get stagnant, and so like I get frozen in this part. Like I hear it, and I'm like, how the fuck do I get it out? So what I was gonna try to do is get a couple of cool like one shots, and like, yeah, like not. Jesus Christ, that is. I'm just gonna no. We'll just keep that there somewhere. This was something I was saying before. Fucking nasty ass shit. Stop being hard on yourself. You're a good producer. Trust your voice. I appreciate you, man. It's hard though. You know, we're our own biggest critic, and I think it's just because we expect so much of ourselves. I feel like that should be the. Like if I'm gonna do it, it's you were still learning. Yeah, I'm 100% still learning, especially with this like heavy new trap like bass music kind of vibe. It's, I mean, I feel like I have proficiency in certain areas, but in other areas I really am still a novice, man. Like this whole hybrid trap sound is so new to me, but I want to learn how to make it so bad. Okay. This could be like a layer for each other. That's kind of cool. Okay. Let's choose another serum sound because I kind of like those. We'll maybe use those later. This will only help you. Word. Facts. Definitely. Yeah, just like practicing, kind of like pulling up presets and layering shit and init patching and just sort of giving it my best shot. Let me see. Cartel's bound to have some crazy trap shit. Like maybe some dope leads. Oh my god. Tog, you're an amazing piano player. That's how I feel trying to get better at piano. Yo, man, yeah, I feel like that. That's, you know, I played piano for a while before really like diving into production. So I mean, I guess that's, you know, very telling. Of the same way that it's gonna take a second to get good at this new thing. Oh, theory, yeah, dude. Don't even get me started. Oh my fucking god. That is so loud. What about like... Oh, that's right? I think we can make something else anymore. All right. Oh, you know what? Holy shit, that's not even like the right amount of bars. What's going on here? Okay, Troy boy. Hey, let's go. little John Crunk trap. Lost your Thomas real trap shit. Hey. Let me see. I'm gonna do something. Oh, you fuck. So you fuck with it, but it's not like. See, this is where I get caught up in my head because it's not the thing that I was trying to do, because the thing I was trying to do was this particular thing, but it's not what this necessarily called for. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's bad. But then if you don't practice the thing that you're trying to do, how do you get better at it? But when I try to do it, it sounds like poo poo caca. That's what this little thing is up here. This little one. I don't know, it sounds awful to me, but like, why is it even on still? Stop trying to just do it. I know, but like, perfect for what you were trying to do. Yeah. See, when I hear other shit though, I get inspired by it. Like maybe I can. All right, I'm gonna show you guys a sneak peek to a song that's on my set. That's gonna be played in my show in a month here. Because you're super special, awesome. But for example, oops. Like, okay. Wait, did I add iTunes to loop back? Hang tight one sec. Let me check something real quick. I did not. Hang tight. So you guys can actually hear what I'm playing. Okay, here we go.
We in there, now come. We in there.
So essentially this drop is like the epitome of my existence.
Peak 45 and I'm a gun bag.
Damn.
So you see what I mean? Like, I'm trying to like implement this sort of thing into my workflow, and I don't know. I get discouraged when I don't see myself doing it, but I'll be able to take off on another idea in a way that sounds good, but it's not the thing that I was trying to do, you know, like this. It's very sustained based type beat. Yeah, for sure, but it's got those like like those crazy like hybrid trap lead type things. I don't know. Let's see. Let's try to get that. I think. Yeah, it needs to come right back in right there. Try to throw some arcade in there because we have sort of this really cool bassy part. See, this is just like me producing in my style, right? And I guess that's the point, right? Is to just kind of be genuine to your own. I'd say for a situation like this, it's almost better to say this idea and do a save this idea and do a copy session. It sounds like that song had a Space Laces vibe. Yeah, I guess so. Like if he's like this idea that I'm working on right now is its own kind of idea that I'm just sort of, this is very Khemyst, right? Just original Khemyst type stuff. And I guess the other thing is its own thing. So I guess you're right. In this case, if I did want to continue actually trying to do something specific, I should probably stop it and like go do the other thing. But I think I am gonna carry on a little bit here to see what kind of cool shit we can get out of drippity drip drop here. Maybe even something. We'll see. Yeah, I love this idea though. Yeah, me too, man. It's kind of coming along really nicely. About arcade, you gotta understand too, guys, is that this is like hit and miss. If I find cool shit in here, it works really nicely, but a lot of the times I really don't. But it is a really cool instrument. It's one of my favorite things to pull out. But otherwise, let me just go back to sampling and shit. Yeah, because you're only going to drive yourself insane trying to sound like Space Laces. Yeah, exactly, literally. And I shouldn't be trying to sound like anybody. Right? Some drip and drip and drip and drop. Do this, just do a duplicate, but I'm not going to do the same thing. So I'm just going to pick up where we left off. Arcade does have some dope stuff. See, essentially, it's just like Splice or any other sound bank where, you know, you just have like an assortment of sounds. This is a little quicker for me just because, you know, I'm a keyboard player and so it's all just right here. Honestly, I feel like sometimes I get kind of lazy and stuck in a rut with it because I get so comfortable. I feel like sometimes when I sample outside of stuff like this, I get a lot of times better results. But I also feel like a lot of the times I get more unique results with arcade. I guess it just kind of depends, you know? Yeah, the modular stuff's kind of cool. See, it sounds a little too upbeat for me. Like, it's just, this is too dark. Okay, I'll send you some Space Aces presets. Please do, that'd be awesome, man. Fucking with whatever the hell I was just doing there, so we're just gonna do a little of this. Fucking love Ableton for that shit, man. Wasn't even recording, we just were like, alright, we're just gonna capture everything I just did. Because I want some movement on the bass a little bit more. Maybe this is actually, wait, hold on. That's not. Maybe not. Okay. Let's see here. A little bit of Saturn. I'm going to try a preset on Saturn. Let's see if we can get anything cool. Juicy tape. Not just any tape. Juicy tape. Wait, did that not say juicy tape? Old tape? I disagree. I feel like I've been lied to. Fucking hell. Okay, but it does sound pretty juicy though. Ugh. that sounds. Nice. Yeah, I need some sort of top, and on that, thinking either like, see, it was this thing. See, I don't know. What do you guys think of the lasery lead? Or are we better off without it? Did you just plug the stream with samples, space laces samples? Nice. Let's go. Give it up for the plug, everybody. If I had a stream deck, I would definitely be clapping right now. Yeah, lasers 10 out of 10. Okay, cool. Some trash, and then we'll arrange it a little bit more, create some sort of coherency, you know. Something I do tend to do, which I like to not do as much, is I get caught in loops. I'll like work on a loop too much or sound design too much, and then just sort of get like too caught up in that, and then either lose track of the idea or just get bored of it, kind of ear fatigue myself. Oh my god, we all do. Oh, that's so comforting to hear. Like, if it's too much, just do every 4 and 8 bars on the arrangement, right? So this is sort of where we're coming from and all this. The 3 to 5 minute rule, that's a good one. Wait 3 to 5 minutes and you move on. Ignore this build up. This is just like a placeholder. This sounds a little corny. I feel like the whole this is gonna come in like this is gonna do this. I'm also gonna do a little this. I love reverse shit. It makes things so suspenseful and dramatic. And actually this D will give it some tension because this key's in C sharp, so half steps away will create that dissonance. Corny builds work. They do, though. Corny builds do work. You are not lying. But they're corny. Or, wait. No. I know that sounds cool, but wait. Holy shit, that was not what I was going for. No, wait. No. I need to get my classic. My favorite.
Yeah. Come on.
Tomato.
Yo, check. This is also.
Where the fuck was it? There it is. Okay. I love a good gasp. And something I love to do is throw Andrew's reverb thrower. Get a good bam, like right there. Oh wait, that's not what I meant. Yeah. That's actually pretty sick. So like it'll go into here like this. So then actually I kind of do want that other reverse vocal on there. Not like the whole tail, but just a bit of it. Yeah, now that kick is nothing. So sick. The silent space was everything. Absolutely, the silent space is everything. I agree. I love space. It's not quite mixed yet, but it is getting there. I feel like this bass needs an extra layer of some sort, so what I'm gonna do is make said layer. But I'm gonna pretty much keep it the same here. Maybe actually an octave up and different wavetables. Okay, so this maybe not the same processing. So the simpler the wavetables, the easier it is, by the way, just if you're sound designing and stuff. Like the simpler to assign wave it is, the more information that you will be able to FM cleaner from another synth, right? See, right here I'm FMing from B, and which really just means it stands for frequency modulations for those who don't know. Basic shapes are king. You're not fucking playing, bro. Just like you, king. Basic shapes are king. Seriously, because there's not a lot of like harmonics that are existing yet in the content of this waveform, so you can manipulate it more so. It's sort of like it's easier to color obviously like on a blank white piece of paper than it is to color on a piece of paper with stuff that's already like on there, like colors and things, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, if you want to get something out of FMing, have like your bass oscillator be set to something simple like a sine wave or something like that, and then like you can even get a little creative with how you or not, you know, you never know. You gotta just try shit. little bit of glue to make them stick together. They sound like the same instrument, you know. Saturator just for overall thickness. I'm gonna really dry it now. Soft a little bit. Not bad at all. Just for kind of coming up with something on a whim. I think I just need a small drum fill right there to make it feel like something. You know, obviously this drop could use so much more, but I just feel like, I don't know. Actually, not a bad time to call it, actually, just because of where I feel like I'm at in the song. Let me just see if I can get a quick drum fill in there just to make it feel something like something complete between the build and the drop. Let's see. Drum fill. I like the little tail on the end there. Let's see here. Like, ooh, that could be actually, that sounds pretty nice. What is that? That's a little too on the nose. Ah, that actually kind of sounds dope, huh? That's kind of cool. And then like pair it with like another riser. That's not just this one lonely. There's not. I don't even have a riser here. It's fucking mid, man. Like maybe like stack. I love stacking risers. Layering risers is so much fun to me. Yeah, this mid-ass riser is like no cap, man. Shit, bro. Risers down make the greatest risers up. Hey, what do you know? I wonder if that would sound cooler if it was rising up to the last fill. Let's see. Oh, what do you got? What do you think? Hold on. So like, yeah, that's dope. I feel like this bass still could be better. Like I'm thinking about maybe just dropping like a hard ass 808 on it. Like this. I mean, it sounds cool. I love a good respace for the main bass and the chorus, but I feel like both sound good. Yeah, honestly, it's pretty thick still. Like, you know. So okay, let me just play from the top. The preset. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get those. Actually, could you do me a favor? What? No. I'll get to that actually. Let me see. Here we go. Okay, I got it open. I'll download those right now. But before, oh my god, that's a lot of shit. I'll take these anyone in the chat is welcome to them too. Rejected me in the plug here, plugging us with some tasty samples. Very excited. So, I'm gonna just kind of play this through. See just sort of what was created. Like, for those of you guys who weren't here in the beginning, this was just some basic thing that I had kind of started a little loop on earlier today before I hopped on, and I don't know. I just kind of started some little thing and sort of worked through my own mind, just because, you know, as Rejected Me and I were talking about for a while, trying to get out of your head and sort of knowing the difference between trying to practice something and like learning a skill, or like practicing a new thing that you're trying to do or imitate, versus like just freely kind of creating. And so, you know, there was a point in this session where we found it would have been, if I wanted to continue on the path of like working on this particular skill I was trying to develop, it would have been a good idea to kind of save where we're at and then maybe, you know, go and try executing the idea further if that's what I wanted to do. But I put me in, coach, I can talk all day. No, Cat, me too, man. And you know, the best kind of coaches know when to take the advices of other good coaches around them. So, you know, definitely you give great advice, and I'm always open, always all ears. And so, you know, anyways, yeah, so we just kind of, I didn't want to go continue with the practicing. I actually started liking the idea I was working on, and this is where we ended up in the span of an hour and a half, a little more than. So check it out. Yeah, I think I might have dragged those in the wrong spot. I sure did, but it was okay. This is just something. I still fucked up. I still fuck up. Really? Normalized producers helping producers like the old days. Hell yeah, man. That's literally why I wanted to start live streaming, you know. Just because I really do enjoy plugging people with advice, especially from the stuff that I've learned. It's, you know, and I kind of make myself sound special. Like, a lot of people that have just been doing this for a while learned things that can be really helpful for anybody that's already been started or like just starting, but as well as experienced people, you know. Like, I love getting advice and learning from people, even if it's on camera, actually, especially if it's on camera, because then I'm just like pulling advice from different people I never would have really gotten advice from, you know. So like, especially someone like me who's always in their head, and I know you guys can relate to that, you know, I overthink a lot and get in my head, kind of tongue twist in my own head. And, you know, for me, when I started watching master classes like by people like John Casey and Jules, seeing them do things that I also was doing but was questioning because I was doing it, it was almost like validating making the decisions and the moves that I was going to make inside the DAW. And it just was cool to know, like, oh yeah, they do it too, they do that too, so I'm not alone. So okay, I am overthinking, you know. It's sometimes nice to have that external validation to let you know, yes, I am overthinking, just shut up and make music, you know. So I learned by watching people do the shit. I overthink all the time. Yeah, man, I'm the exact same. I'm really trying my best to break out of that habit that I've had for a while, but I feel like the best way to do it is what we're doing here, you know, is just show up and work on beats and just like make shit. And see what comes out. Like this little idea here, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like I like the idea a lot. I feel like this base could be better and different. I may or may not jump into it again tomorrow or the next day, or I don't even know. It might be months or weeks or days or whatever. Who knows before I come back to this idea. But I am a really big advocate of just getting in there and doing something, actually kind of like you were saying back in the day, Rejectamane, about just flexing or just getting in there and making a loop. Like it's mostly what mostly counts is like, did you stretch those muscles, like or it's like if you're trying to build muscle and lose weight and all that, like go to the gym, did you do the bare minimum, right, towards your goal? So I feel like it's the same here, where we have these creative muscles that we flex and they get stiff, they get sore, they get rusty, they get tired. But if you're not keeping the engine going by constantly creating, there's no machine to generate ideas. I think Einstein, I don't know if it was Einstein who said this, but one of my favorite quotes ever was, which keeps me motivated and inspired and reassured that I can do this, which is, inspiration is available to everyone, but it has to catch you working first. I love that so much. Like, I think that's so cool, because that means bars. Yeah, really, because it also reaffirms that the whole stigma behind talent is completely untrue. It's almost a curse, because like it's the hardest working person in the room that's the one that's going to see the results. Not necessarily the talented person. Obviously, the talented person works hard, yeah, for sure. But like, I just mean like, between someone who has some sort of predisposition to a thing, like something creative like this, and someone who has had to maybe work a little bit more and learn more in order to start grasping the fundamentals in the same capacity that the person who just sort of innately had a thing for it did, But it's always that person who's willing to work and who outworks everybody in the room that gets it. And I feel like that quote is very representative of that circumstance. We just, like, I want to really thank you guys for put that on my neck. Right? No kidding, man. Like, I honestly, like, really thank you guys so much for all you guys who joined me tonight and for kicking it with me here. I really do appreciate you guys hanging with me and vibing out to this music, because, like, it's hard. Some days you jump in and you're like, yeah, I'm on fire, I'm gonna do this. And other days, and for me, it's been like this for a week or two, where I've just been a little stagnant, little stuck, but still making beats, still making loops, still making little ideas, still arranging this. This is definitely the basis to a song, but like it's something I may or may not jump back into right away. I might pull this up later on and be like, what the hell was I on? Let's finish this, or not. Who knows? But the bottom line is we showed up, we worked on, we put some pen to paper on some stuff, we were creative, we made some things, worked on, learned, mess with our tools a bit more, and arrange something into some. This is more than 8 bars, and even if you only make 4 bars, or even if you only make 8 bars, that's valid. That's something done today. So so I just, again, thank you guys so much for I'll always scream at you out of your writer's block. Yeah, no, I'm here for it. Please do, because my writer's block has been quite vicious, especially after coming off the holidays. I work retail. I work at at a Guitar Center, and during the holidays, that shit is mad, and there's very little time for me and energy available for me to actually work on stuff. And so that's where I usually get all my rust, and so I'm trying to shake all that off right now. But fuck people. Yeah, no, I mean, mostly everybody's cool. I got a few people that can run my nerves a bit, but anyways, guys, thank you so much again. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night off of this, but seriously, like, all you guys who showed up tonight, I really do appreciate you guys hanging with me. And thanks for hanging through my hiccups and my struggles and any of this that you consider a success. I appreciate you sitting through it with me too, man. And I've been doing this now for a few weeks to a couple months almost now. I'm gonna be doing this on Monday nights, or I do this on Monday nights at 8:00. Oh, you got to have me on the show. Oh, hell yeah, man. I'll definitely pull you in here. Well, actually, let's coordinate that, man. We'll definitely talk about that. But on that note, I also I got a show coming up here for you guys here very soon. I'll give you some info on that. It's going to happen next month. And got a couple more shows too coming up here in this year, which I'm really excited to talk to you about. And Rejectamine and I are actually going to be in a show together later on in this year. I'm very stoked about. We'll give you more info later. But this is going to be a fun year. I'm looking forward to everything we got next week coming up. We'll be making some beats. Keep an eye out for content coming out during the week. I try my best to post stuff when I can. And I've got some releases that I'm getting really excited about to get out there. So, I'm very, very, very excited about this year. I'm looking forward to it. I'm just, just getting my feet wet and really trying to start being consistent with all this. And I'm just learning a little bit as I go. So bear with me. But thank you again. You guys are the best. I really do appreciate all you guys that were able to come tonight. Hell yeah. Please, yes, stoked about that. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're super stoked about the show later on. I'll keep you guys informed, but next week, 8:00. In the meantime, thank you guys again so much. I hope you all have a great night. Happy creating, happy beat making, and thanks again, you guys. I'll see you next week. Peace. And peace.